Good morning, gang. How are you? Happy Monday. Here's Paul's tip of the week. Mid-January, beautiful weather out, eh? Got past the holidays, so just kind of wondering what your business looks like. What are you up to? I hope you're diligently working for preparing for the spring market that's just around our corner. So I want to spend a little time talking about that. So, tip of the week. I talked a little bit at the Synergy session a week ago about the 8 platforms that I'm recommending that you make sure that you are doing in your business to achieve your financial goals for 2022. And I challenged you earlier this week on Monday's tip of the week to give yourself a scorecard. Give yourself a grade to see how you're doing against the 8. So, number one on the 8 was getting your CRM in order. So, that is going to be the first tip of the week, is talk about that. So, what does that mean? Perfect timing right now in January. We got a snowy day. It's cold outside. Maybe you're not out showing houses or whatever. So, work on your CRM. What does that mean? Let's make sure that you've got all the contact information for your sphere and leads and prospects and everything that's in your database. Make sure you got their emails. Make sure that you got their birthdays. Maybe it's past clients, so you got their houseversaries, phone numbers, home addresses. It's a great time to do quality control calls. It's a real easy call. Just, hey, it's Paul, just checking in. It's that time of year I do quality control in my database. I'm just making sure, is Paul to Paul E-Team your best email address right now, or is there another one that you're using that's more prevalent? Is this the best phone number to reach you at? And just to verify you're still at this address. Is that right? Fantastic. By the way, I'd really love to send you a birthday card. And tell me what your birthdays are for you and your spouse. And I'd love to get birthday cards out for you during your birthdays and everything. You know, we don't get much for our birthdays anymore, so nice to at least get a card. Hey, by the way, if I can ever help you or any of your friends or family out in anything to do investing or moving up or selling your properties, or maybe your parents are ready to downsize or something like that, just please keep me in mind. And I'd love a referral on that. If there's anything I can do for your business, please reach out to me and let me know what I can do to support your business. I'd be glad to do that. So, bing, easy phone call to make. Do your quality control. Also, spend the time on your CRM. Make sure that you got your events and your touches and your personal notes and personal calls and things like that. Make sure that all those are scheduled in your as campaigns in your CRM. So that's step one of the platforms for you to achieve your goals. So we're going to talk about those each week. Next thing on my update list is Amy sends out a weekly email flow on Monday, kind of talking about what's happening for the week. We just want you to notice some changes to it. What we're going to do is she's going to summarize a couple things. So the Dream, Believe, Succeed Mastermind that we had yesterday, that's going to be every other Wednesday, or every other Thursday, I'm sorry, at 11 a.m. She's going to summarize what the content is for that Dream, Believe, Succeed Mastermind. So yesterday we went over 1 Home 3 options. I was a little disappointed in all of you, those that did not attend. Between the Dream, Believe, Succeed Mastermind and 1 Home 3 options, and then our follow-up at 1 o'clock was the knock.com webinar. We only had a very low turnout of our agents on that. And I challenged all of you to shift from being buyer heavy representation to listing heavy representation. That's going to get you in a better position. I have a listing that went live this weekend. We're at 32 showings. First offer in is $35,000 over asking price on it. Okay. Wouldn't you want to be in the driver's seat as a listing agent on that instead of be one of those 32 showings representing the buyer on it? Okay, so I'm doing all these things and trying to get you to help you become heavy on the listing side. First step on it was 1 Home 3 options, and we had a low turnout. So just got to let you know, a little disappointed in the agents that didn't attend that. So it will be televised. It'll be put on the Facebook page and on a YouTube channel. So you can still watch it if you haven't seen it, but make sure you do that. There's also going to be a email coming over from knock.com to get you certified. In order to be a knock.com agent, you have to be certified. So watch for that email, okay? But Amy's going to put out a summary between Dream, Believe, Succeed Mastermind, what the subjects are going to be for that week's class, Mastermind. Also on Bootcamp and Bootcamp 2.0, she's going to talk about what the summary is of what Dave's going to be teaching and training during that class. So you know what? It's going to be maybe how to take that lead and convert it over to an appointment. It's maybe going to be what's the standards of open houses or standards of showings and different things like that. That's going to be the subject. So we all can use improvement in a lot of different areas. So keep a watch for what those summaries are, and make sure you jump into Bootcamp 2.0, which is going to be the fourth Wednesday of the month at, let me verify that, at 11 a.m. Yep. Okay, last thing I got is an accountability group sign up. Dave's going to send another email out there. We're looking to set up accountability partners and accountability groups. And so if you haven't signed up yet, please fill out the Google sheet that's going to be coming over. And we'll pair you up with kind of your opposite. We're going to be doing pairing up everybody with similar productions, but kind of opposite personalities, so that you can kind of offset each other and complement each other. So make sure you sign up for that accountability. All these different things that we're doing right now to get you prepared for spring market, but we also need closings. You want closings in January, you want them in February, you want them in March. They'll be there in May, June, July, but this is where you can pad your bank account right now. So that's it. It's a long one today, but that's my tip of the week. So everybody have a great, fantastic week. Score yourself on your platforms. Set up a time with me. Click on my Calendly link. Set up a time with me. Let's go over your scorecard. Let me see what I can do to help you out, point you in the right direction, help you achieve your goals for 2022. Thanks for watching my video. Have a great Monday.